there is a place in Egypt that most people have never heard of. Not a pyramid, not a temple, but a massive piece of stone, abandoned mid-creation. It's called the unfinished obelisk, and if it had been completed, it would have been the largest obelisk ever made, over 40 meters long, weighing more than 1,000 tons, carved directly out of solid granite. At first glance, it looks like nothing more than an ancient project that was left unfinished. But when you look closer, that's when things start to feel off. The obelisk is still attached to the bedrock, and all around it are these strange curved grooves carved into the stone. Not straight lines, not rough breaks, but repeated, scooped out marks, cut deep into one of the hardest stones on Earth. Granite isn't easy to work with. Even with modern tools, it requires significant effort to shape and cut. But according to the traditional explanation, this was done using stone tools and pounding techniques. Workers are believed to have used hard stones to hammer and chip away at the surface, over and over again, slowly shaping the obelisk. And that might explain some of what we see, but not everything, because the marks left behind don't always look random. Some appear consistent, almost patterned, as if the same motion was repeated again and again with surprising control. So the question becomes, were these marks simply the result of time and effort, or do they suggest something more precise than we assume? There's no clear answer. Some experts maintain that with enough labor and time, these results are completely possible. Others argue that we may be underestimating the techniques that were used, or even missing something entirely. What makes this site so fascinating isn't just the size of the obelisk. It's the fact that it was never finished, because it leaves us with something rare in ancient history. Not the final result, but the process itself, frozen in time. And maybe that's what makes it so valuable. Not what it proves, but what it questions. Because sometimes the most important discoveries aren't the answers we find, but the moments where things stop making sense.